In the hotel again. Hold on, let me clean this shitty little mic gimmick here. Oops. Almost screwed it up. Almost completely ended that broadcast. So, we're in the hotel again. Getting ready, beautifying herself. We slept in a lot today.
I did.
Well, she did. I really didn't sleep hardly at all. I was up till 6 in the morning. I definitely remember laying in bed while the birds were chirping, so I was up mad late. Couldn't go to sleep. So I got like 4 hours of sleep. I got up and I went to go get us some food. Emily still was a little sheepy, but I got her up and about. She's looking hella cute today. Y'all want to see her fit for today? Hold on, let me switch this.
Switch it with our messy ass room.
And there's her fit for today, looking hella cute. All right, I'm gonna give her some privacy while she gets ready. But we're just chilling in the room. I wanted to talk a little bit about yesterday, the podcast event, that the blast off stage, the flea market free taco gimmick. That was really fun, really sweaty. It was so fucking hot in that goddamn tent. We spent almost all 3 hours in that bitch. We streamed for over 2 hours. We didn't stream. We recorded for over 2 hours. We did hopefully the file saved onto my computer. I'm a little worried about how the audio was being picked up because it was loud in there. And for some reason, I guess to entertain the people, give something to listen to the people who were shopping at the flea market, they were playing music on the speakers. So I don't know how much of that shit was recorded properly or was picked up properly. Hopefully all of it was picked up properly. A lot of funny stuff happened. Shouts out to Frankie Goldie for doing a taco taste test on the stream for us, or on the record for us. He gave it a 2 out of 10, spoiler alerts. Shouts out to Strife for pulling up and cutting a hell of a fucking promo. Shouts out to Hooligans for the gift bag. Shouts out to EC Juggalo, DC Fago guy, Native Wolf pulled up. Who else hopped up on stage and shit? There were so many people that we kind of like randomly saw that hopped up on stage. We're like, yo, come on up. Oh, somewhat of a TikTok viral celebrity, Gucci Berry, pulled up to the fucking event. I think the Thuggalo show had them out for their shit. But then after they were done interviewing Gucci Berry was like, I guess, trying to get on the other podcast. I think Mankini interviewed him. And Mankini comes over and is like, yo, you want Gucci Berry to come over? I'm like, yeah, fuck, sure. No plans at all. No fucking interview questions for Gucci Berry. I've definitely seen his shit for like years and years. Emily, though, I was trying to explain to her. She's like, he kind of looks familiar. What is he? What does he do? And like, you guys will get to see this moment, by the way. Hopefully, if it's captured properly. Gucci Berry is sitting there, and I'm trying to explain to her who he is. And I'm like, the guy. I think I asked Gucci about doing videos with the guy with the skinny long neck. And that's when it kind of clicks. You can see on Emily's face, it fucking clicked. It's fucking awesome moment. But yeah, we did 2 hours in the tent. Thank you to everybody who pulled up for that shit. We're gonna, what was I gonna say? Then after that, we walked around, filmed a little bit, brought the gear up to the car, trying to beat the rain. What did we do after that? Just go to the camp?
Yeah, we just
we went to Whoop and Taffy's camp and hung out for a while. Shoot. I'm trying to think, was it really just Riff Raff we caught on the stage? That was really it?
Riff Raff.
Arrested Development. No, we went down for Arrested Development.
That was fucking dope.
I feel like there was something else. Sponge, yeah, we were down there for Sponge. Fuck, why do I feel like there was something else? I feel like there was something in between.
Black and Necrogobblegon.
Okay, well, let's talk about Riff Raff. So Riff Raff,
We came at the end of Arrested Development.
Yeah, that's right.
Stood there and waited
For Riff Raff. That's what happened. So Riff Raff comes out, right? And he immediately goes to the front of the stage, like, you know, where a rapper would properly perform, probably on a stage like that. Someone throws something. He looks at it, looks at the direction it came in, like, oh shit. Jumps back and kind of goes and tucks himself in the corner of the stage by the DJ. And I don't know, DJ's kind of looking at him weird. He continues to rap from back behind his DJ, damn near. Scared. Clearly giving the vibe that he's scared of the stuff being thrown. The sticky soda. Oh no. Don't get your sticky soda all over my my gecko beachwear clothing. Don't get your sticky soda all over my chain. Oh God forbid. Or my Jordans. Don't get your sticky soda all over my Jordans. He's like hiding, right? He's basically hiding behind his DJ. Then he does something rather unexpected, and I think it even threw off. All right, he calls over the fucking security guard. I don't know if it was. I think it was a cop.
The security, they're like the official security.
That's the official security team. Yeah. So he calls over security to, like, I don't know, stand there and
dodge bottles
/ catch bottles. I don't know. It was fucking bizarre. I got that whole thing on tape. Oh, Scroll Keeper Barbecue. That's what I'm forgetting. Scroll Keeper Barbecue. I knew I was forgetting something. Fuck, we're all over the place already. So Riff Raff is hiding behind security. He then gets his boys, who are over on the side, to kind of go and act like decoys, I guess, and like hype in front of the stage. And he's like even more scared at this point because now more and more shit's being thrown because motherfuckers can smell the blood in the water. He's completely pussed out. He's afraid. He's going behind. I'm losing my voice a little bit, by the way. He's going behind the stage set, and hiding. He's literally hiding behind the stage set, the banner, and you can see it's kind of translucent a little bit, so you can see his like shadow, like hiding, like stalking behind the thing. You can see him. I don't know. It was so wild. I've never seen anything like that in a performance. So there's a little bit more to this, by the way. So he continues to perform, and it's still not going well. You can tell his manager. There was a dude up there I'm like 99% sure was the manager guy, because he's like the guy that when they were sound checking is like looking to be like, yeah, good, that's good sound, we're good. And he's like, you know, like, come on. He's like doing that a few times. I think trying to get Riff off the stage. I think the manager was like fuck this shit almost immediately. I'll give Riff Raff credit. He tried to keep going, but I'm about to get to the Ouija. He just was too puss. Ouija came out for like a second. They're throwing stuff at Ouija's direction too. Ouija had he tried to vibe a little bit. I mean, for all of 30 seconds, maybe a minute tops. And then Ouija's like, yeah, I don't know about this. And he had a weird look on his face and left. I see Shaggy the Airhead over in the corner there. And Shaggy's got the vest. I think the same Lazy and Crazy vest that Riff Raff took that selfie in. And you can see Shaggy like kind of holding it up. And then next time I see Riff Raff, he's wearing it. And he's like trying to creep around like, okay, maybe this will get me over. Maybe and Shaggy's vibing for him. He's trying to get it over. Motherfuckers are just still throwing shit though, because it's too late at this point. It's too late because he's already shown I'm afraid of the sticky Fago. I felt bad for Riff Raff. Emily was crushed. Riff Raff was one of the ones she was trying to see the most.
That was the number one.
The number one, right?
Besides, obviously, like Ouija, yeah, Riff Raff was the one I wanted to see the absolute most, and that shit broke my heart. And then I wanted to see Cottonmouth King's next best.
We'll get to that in a second. So Riff Raff, and by the way, Cottonmouth Kings didn't suck. It was just the version of Cottonmouth Kings was not to Emily's liking, and some of the other Juggalos' liking. Shouts out to Just Bling and Camp Diamond. That shit was pretty cool. Something not cool happened during that set too, though. We'll talk about. Oh, before I even get too far into this, I gotta say, really important thing. I probably should have fucking started this stream with. Rest in peace to Adam, who I believe went by Juggalo Jesus. Rest in peace to him. Be careful if y'all are out there partaking in party favors, if you will. I don't know what took Adam, took Juggalo Jesus, but speculation that there's some laced fentanyl shit out there. Fentanyl is the word that I keep hearing. Be careful. Be fucking careful. I think Juggalo Jesus' name is Derek, Salamander said. Violent J said rest in peace to a Juggalo named Adam. I did hear rumors that there's multiple people who have maybe passed at this gathering. That's pretty much only rumor at this point. Adam is someone's dad, I think. Oh, man. Well, rest in peace to Adam. Rest in peace to Derek. I'm not quite sure what Juggalo Jesus' name. I will say rest in peace to Juggalo Jesus. Because that's how it was explained to me. Fuck. I get real fucking somber. Just be careful. Use your tester kits. If you're going to be using some shit from somebody you don't know or whatever, just be careful out there, please. Yeah, that shit got real fucking somber. That the vibes of that was like really bringing me down for a little bit. Shouts out to Fun Size. I know she's really going through some shit right now. Keep your head up. Keep your head up for sure. All right, I'm gonna try to lighten this up a little bit. It's kind of tough now that I made it so fucking somber. So Riff Raff. We'll get back to making fun of Riff Raff. Riff Raff eventually had enough and got the fuck off stage. A nice "you fucked up" chant to the beat of his song. I got this whole thing on fucking tape. So he's gone. He says something at some point like, y'all fucking up your own shit? Y'all gonna do me like this? Damn. And I felt bad for Riff Raff. Like someone said in the chat, and I was saying, nobody told him. Someone said Riff Raff, I think Trailer Park said Riff Raff had performed before.
2015, but
on an old, like one of the side stage late night
stage. Yeah.
So I don't know. To me, from having that experience, he should have known what the fuck was up. Like maybe no one gave him the talk this year, and like they assumed from the talk he got 7-8 years ago or whatever that he would remember. But they probably should have gave him the talk again if they didn't give him the talk this year. If you guys don't know what the talk is, they tell gathering performers real quick, like just a quick rundown of a few things that maybe they should know before going out on stage. Sometimes they throw shit, for example. That doesn't necessarily mean that they hate you if they're throwing shit. Just kind of roll with it. If they chant family, that means they like you. Don't get scared by that. If they whoop, 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 just simple shit. I don't think they told him to talk. So yeah, he was gone. One of my fucking absolute favorite things. This is probably going to go under the radar of a lot of people. I think I got this pretty clear on tape though. There's a stage manager guy, a stage hand who looks like Uncle Juff's uncle. You know what I mean? I think that was Whoop Conda's joke or somebody's joke. Fuck. Someone's, oh no, it was Will Gates. I think it was Will Gates' joke. Looking like Uncle Jeff's uncle up there. And I was totally thinking the same thing. So Uncle Jeff's uncle comes in, he puts a towel on the DJ's shit because the DJ's shit was getting straight soaked. That was Riff Raff's DJ. And getting soaked up by towels and shit. And he gives this look to the crowd and he says, fuck you guys. But then he starts laughing in a way of like, he thinks it's low-key kind of fucking funny. And that's literally one of my favorite moments about that whole thing. A very low-key element of it. So after that, it was the clowns, right? Was it at Riff Raff and then the Clowns. So we went back to the camp to get ready real quick for the Clowns. We went down and we actually kind of sat on the grass with Whoop and Taffy and observed the Clowns from over on the grass on the hill there. Really chill set. Almost all Jekyll Brothers. I showed you guys the set list some months back when they announced that it would be the same set list from the tour. Highlight of it is probably Violent J's verse change in Fuck the World. That was really dope. A really dope surprise. Jay's looking and sounding really fucking good. Jay was on his fucking shit. Forgot a few lyrics in one of the songs, but I mean, shit happens up there. I don't know if that was sound difficulties either, because anyway. So yeah, that was a really good performance. It was really fucking solid. I was impressed. Very faithful recreation of the stage set. It looked like, yeah, really fucking cool. After that, we went to the campsite for a little bit, and oh, did you get some food at some point there? Yeah, so at some point you got some food. Then we went to the campsite, and we just kind of hung out for a while. I think we missed R.A. the Rugged Man while we were hanging out at the campsite, kind of goofing off and shit. And we went up for D-Loke. We went up for D-Loke. And so this is where some staleness happened. So we literally were there for like fucking less than 5 minutes. And I see something smoking in front of us all of a sudden. Didn't really think much of it.
No, I saw someone light it and set it
See, I just saw the smoke.
It was definitely faulty because it was supposed to be one that shot up and went pop, but the humidity made it combust before it shot up. That's why it went out so far and why it was so smoky.
Okay, well, I haven't even gotten to say what it was yet, but it was a big old fucking mortar round, I think is what would be the proper term for it. Big explosion basically fucking happens right in front of us. Like, Emily was like kind of in front of me, and I think it was Davey Scorsese was in front of me. I'm not sure if it was Davey. I hope Davey's okay. I saw he posted he got a cut on his head. So I think that definitely was Davey. I don't think it was definitely. I'm like 99% sure it was Davey. I hope you're okay, dude. But yeah, went off right in front of us, right fucking in front of us. And Emily was really shook from that. We had to get the fuck out of there, kind of. Now, at this point, I got to give a major fucking shout out to Just Bling and Camp Diamond, because he kind of like came over and said hello, and he was very nice and was like, yo, just come over and hang by us. We're smoking blunts. We're a little bit further back, and like, I really can't say enough. Thank you, dude. Like, we really kind of needed that at that point, because she was really shook from that and was a little bit jumpy the rest of the night. Because of the other fireworks going off. So, yeah, fireworks were crazy. I mean, do your fucking fireworks. Don't throw them in the fucking crowd, guys. Come on. Someone could have really fucking gotten hurt.
And the humidity is not good for this.
Yeah, you can start a fucking fire. Anyway, slight staleness. No one got hurt. Davey got a little scratch. I hope that was all. After that, we went and checked. We went to go find Whoop and Taff because they were at the homie Arbuckle's camp. Shouts out to Arbuckle. That's such a fucking fresh dude. We got to go. He sent Emily a smoothie. Oh, and I got to give shouts out to Papa. First of all, Arbuckle sent Emily a smoothie while we were on stage during the podcast event that Whoop Conda delivered. Thank you to the gentleman, Whoop Conda. Thank you to Taffy and Whoop Conda for their generosity this entire time. Their camp is like basically our home at this point for the gathering. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Their generosity is unparalleled. So anyway, Arbuckle, Papa, that's what I want to say. I want to shout out Papa for bringing us water while we were on stage too. That shit saved me, rejuvenated me when I really fucking needed it. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, Arbuckle, and we found Whoop and Taff. Then we went to see the C-17 party for a little bit. We were low key kind of PTSD from being in that tent though. We were PTSD. I guess we were both PTSD from the shell shock of the explosion. But we were also a little bit PTSD from sweating in that fucking tent for so long. So we we only kind of popped in our head a little bit to see a little bit of the DJ action. I wish we would have kind of maybe checked out all of that, because I heard from Jiggy Fresh that everybody in the crew DJ'd. Everybody in C17 DJ'd. Kevin Buck, Darby, I think Hex, Chunk, Ouija, all of them DJ'd during this party. Darby did new metal shit. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have caught all of that. But that's the nature of the gathering. You know, you pick some, you fucking lose some at this point. They played new Ouija too. Yep, Jiggy said that. So after that, we basically went back to Whoop and Taffy. No, we caught some Necrogoblicon, which, by the way, that motherfucking goblin totally sings. I don't know what y'all trolling me with that. That goblin totally sings half the fucking lyrics. So after that, we went back to Whoop and Taffy's camp, caught a little bit of the horrorcore stage, the horror stage, which was an interesting experience to say the least. Don't shit on them. Leave them alone.
No.
They got a lot of shit. Oh, fuck. But that was low-key entertaining for me. I enjoyed that. Then that was pretty much the end of our night. Emily was really tired, really done with everything, I think. So we got the fuck out of there. Emily is now ready, though. And I think we're ready to go. So we're going to get back to the gathering grounds now. We'll see y'all out there, y'all that are out there. For all of y'all that aren't out there, hopefully you make it out there next year. And I appreciate y'all tuning in, everybody who tunes in. Whoop whoop, make sure you hit the like, subscribe gimmick. Yeah, bye. We will stay hydrated. I'm trying my best to stay hydrated and keep her hydrated for sure. Thank you, Salamander. I love you guys. Whoop whoop. Have a good one. Bye.